How to use surveys to increase your sales. Well, it doesn't matter if you are selling on the internet or if you are in person, but every sale you need to have information from the person you are trying to sell, your potential client. So what we do is that we automate the way that we gather information from our potential clients. One example is that we love to use webinars to make sales. And for every new webinar that we have, 2 or 3 hours before the webinar, we send surveys to our potential clients, to everybody that signed up for the webinar, that registered to be attending the webinar. And we ask them, what are their dreams? What are their desires? What are their expectations with whatever the topic that might be? We ask their problems, their objections, their fears and nightmares that they have regarding a topic. So when you get this information and you have several and many replies on the survey, you start to feel a trend. You start to see numbers, you start to see phrases, you start to see what is in the mind of the prospect. And when you use the same saying, the same sentences, the same way they are speaking, and you show to other people, they think that you are mind reading them, which is awesome. This is great. This means that you are on the right track. And several times doing online marketing, doing email marketing, writing copy for the emails, I got replies saying, you just wrote exactly what was in my mind. Or other people also said, like, you just explained the problem better than myself. So when you get to this type of understanding of the problem, of the desires, of the expectations of your potential clients, you will make more sales. And you can automate that using the service, just like I said. And I wouldn't say that it's a trick, but it's a way of doing things, is when you create your survey, when you create a new gathering piece of information, when you have the system, and you can just use Google Forms, it doesn't matter, but a typed form really doesn't matter, but you should have some persuasive questions. And to do so, you get to create many different headlines, you get to create many different propositions that you might think are the headlines of what people will want to buy from you. So for example, let's say that you are in the weight loss niche, right? So you would have a question in your survey saying something like this: which of these headlines connects with you most? You would say something, you would have an option A, for example, being, I want to lose 20 pounds in 45 days. I want to be healthier. That would be another headline. Letter B, right? So option B. I want to be more flexible. I want to put on other numbered clothes. I want to be thinner. So you would have different headlines. You would have different potential outcomes, and you get people to vote which of these are what they connect with the most. And by doing so, you are achieving two things. One is that you are getting an understanding of what is the main points that people most likely will want. That's number one. And number two is that all of those options, they are persuasive. They are directing the attention of the person in order for them to think that this is a likely outcome, something that will happen if they go through your program, if they stick with you. So subconsciously, they already feel that you have the solution for them. So it's a persuasive survey. It's not only a survey. You are getting qualitative information, quantitative information as well. And with time, you will get dozens, hundreds even or thousands of replies, and you will always use that information to get your copy better, to get your offers better, to create products, to create new things for the people. So this is extremely valuable. When you automate this in your email sequence or your notification systems or whatever system that you use to communicate with your potential buyers in your system, like they get here, they go through a journey in your the buyer's journey inside of your business, inside of what you're selling. So you should put the special persuasive survey at some point, that you will get answers, that you will understand them better, that you will be able to create better copy, and with time you will use this information to really understand, and you can really just go there and grab specific answers and use the same sentences in your copy. That will be so much more powerful than you really trying to create things by yourself, by your own mind, by your own ideas. I always say that you might have a great idea, but it doesn't matter. The market will crash you. You know nothing. Me also, I also don't know nothing. I'm an expert in online marketing or stuff. Well, it doesn't matter what I think, it doesn't matter what I want. What really matters is what the people are saying, what the market is saying, what is in their minds. All right, so this is video number 10 out of our 365 videos about startups, technology, investments, sales. Super excited. Sign up to the channel, register here, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.